Hello, ladies and gentlebeards. Welcome to this edition of Carl's Bearded Banter. We'll get it right in the end. Now, I've got someone I'm going to interview in a minute, and you may notice he's peeping in the corner down here. This is my friend Ivan Della Morte, and Ivan, I forgot what company he runs. Let me think. Oh, yeah, that's the one, Ivan. Yeah, we have. I'll show you my T-shirt. Superfurry. He sent me the T-shirt and he sent me the cap, obviously. Now, what he's done, he's very graciously, very kindly, after the last interview I did with him, I said I loved his cap because I love the little character on there. I think it's fantastic. The little Ivan we've got there with the anchor, it's really cute, really cool. So he was gracious enough to send me the cap and T-shirt, and he sent me a lovely box of goodies, actually. So I thought, rather than me just talk to you about the goodies, I've invited Ivan here, and he can tell us all about it. So without further ado, let's bring the man himself up properly, shall we?
Well, I'm fine. Hello, guys. I'm Ivan. I'm the guy behind Superfurry. I'm Superfurry, and thank you, Carl, for having me.
It's great to have you here, buddy. Really great to have you, and I really want to say thank you very much for the cap, T-shirts, and box of goodies that you sent to me. You've some really great products out there, and I thought, who'd be best to talk about them than the man himself? How have you been keeping anyway? It's been a while since we've had a chat. Are you okay? You keeping okay?
I'm doing okay. Business is doing actually surprisingly well. The people are bored at home and they do shopping. I really can't complain. What I'm missing is the wholesale from the barber shops that I delivered, and there's the lockdown, and I really feel for them because they are missing income, and when it's your only income and you have to sustain the whole family, I think it's quite tough.
It is. It's hard.
So
yeah. So anyway, I noticed I've got the T-shirt on, and you're wearing the long sleeve, top on there.
The hoodie.
Oh, it's a hoodie. Oh, excellent, nice one. It's a great picture on that. We spoke about that last time. If they don't know about that, then they should go and check out my other video to look into it. So here it is, Ivan. Here's what you sent me. We've got the sticker on the bottom there of the box. And so let's go for this. It's a heavy box, mate. You've got some stuff in there. I'll try and show you, but. It's packed to the brim. The only thing that's not in there is you sent me some of that. What's it called? Paw, that stuff for the dog's paws.
Oh yeah, for the dog. Yes, for the dog paws. Yes.
Yeah, because the dogs the pads were a bit dry, so I've been using that. All I do is I get the tin and just kind of rub it on the paws, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
So thank you for that. We appreciate that. And we've just. I've just had a little chat about this. He sent me a badge, but let me put it in front of the light for a minute, and then I'll show you. Just give it a few seconds in front of the light. You can see it's a glow-in-the-dark pin badge. How cool is that, Ivan? That's brilliant, isn't
it? Yeah.
Right. We're going to get on with the review, but I do want to say one thing before we go, Ivan. Not only has been fantastic to me, he's decided in his amazing generosity that he thinks it's not only I should benefit, but you should as well, the people out there. And he's going to do a special offer. We're going to have a little competition, and he's going to send out some products to one lucky winner. Aren't you, Ivan?
Yes.
So thank you.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My pleasure as always.
I want all ladies and gentlemen to say thank you. Can we hear them, Ivan? There they go. They give you a little round of applause then as well. I heard it. That was just for you. Yes. So keep watching this. What I will do, I will ask Ivan for a word at some point in this video. And Ivan will give me that word. And all I want you to do is write the word in the comment section here. And then come and join me on Banter Towers on Facebook. And then I'll pick a winner. And then you can contact Ivan at... Ivan, how can they contact you, buddy?
The best is through the email, which is hello@superfurry.nl. So it's HILLO @superfurry.nl.
Right, so it's important that you're listening because you're going to win yourself some goodies and some fantastic goodies. I'm sure there will be. So let's get on with it, Ivan. I'm looking forward to this because I've got some fantastic stuff here. So let's have a look at the. You sent me some big bottles and some samples of stuff. So we'll go with this one. Oh, we've got a little sample of a body scrub, coffee body scrub.
Coffee body scrub. Yeah.
How much does this go for on your site? Well, obviously this is a sample set. You sell the bars, don't you, on your site?
The bars they are sold at 170 grams, and I think the price is around €8. What's good to know about the soap is it's without any unnecessary chemicals. There is no laureth sulfate in it, which lots of people are actually allergic to it. Yeah. And they're all handmade by a lady which is very dedicated to making soap. The grounded coffee is actually used coffee from a coffee shop. Not that coffee shop kind that you... Yes.
No, the find in Amsterdam, not that sort of coffee shop.
Yeah, a real coffee shop who sells real coffee.
Oh.
And it's used coffee. It's grounded used coffee, which they put apart. And I'll give it to the lady, and she puts it inside the soap. Wow. And it makes a really nice body scrub coffee soap. And I have a fine scrub and I have a rough scrub. So there's two different, yes.
They smell. I was expecting it to be like a really, really strong coffee, but it's not. It's got like it's a soapy. You can smell the coffee in it, but it's kind of a soapy. It's a really clean smell.
It's more like a chocolate cookie kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm not big on coffee, but I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because the coffee fragrance gets lost in the soap making process, and. But I think that's nice like this, and it still has the whole caffeine in it, which is good for your skin. It's invigorating.
The caffeine stuff. So you can get caffeine shampoo as well, can't you? So it'll be that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and it's invigorating for your skin and hair. Yeah.
I bet it's kind of good for in the morning for waking you up. I look forward to it. I'm going to give that a go tonight, actually. But there you go. So I've got 4 in this one.
Don't eat it.
No. Yeah. Licking your finger. So this is a package 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got the likes of Rescue and Patchouli, Mike's Pine samples in there.
Yes, it's a classic. Yeah.
Is this your original range? I think you said you're changing it up a bit, aren't you? Wow, I've never seen it. That's a cute pipette. There, I've never seen a pipette like that. That's amazing.
And the funny thing is, it's actually a 1 or 2 use amount, and some guys they keep it like and they ask me, well, I have it now for 2 years. Is it still okay to use? And I said, it's a 1 or 2 time use sample. So yeah.
I think they are the cutest pipettes I've ever seen in my life. They are fantastic.
They are lots of work because they come all loose. I have to put them all together by myself, and sometimes I have like 2,000 of those to make.
Patchoulism. Let's have a smell of patchoulism.
Yeah.
Oh, it must take you ages, mate. And it's more. I bet it's dead fiddly as well because of the size of them to get it all in. They're wonderful. Yeah, I believe so. So you're adding more ingredients to this blend, are you? This blend doesn't exist then. Oh, it won't exist for much longer. This.
Well, what I can tell you about patchoulism, I found that lots of guys they go mad about patchouli. So I'll made it like a really strong patchouli. I really got to the edge of the amount I can use, and there's I added I think 2 more other fragrances to lift up the patchouli fragrance. Right. And I'm not really fond of patchouli myself, but there's a big clientele that they're really big fans of it.
Yeah. I suppose it's one of them things you either love it or hate it, isn't it? And you don't know unless you give it a try, though, Ivan. You don't know unless you give it a try. Okay, we've got loads to go through here. So I've got some bottles. This is Sinbad.
So all those samples there are the cologne. Yes, I got 5 cologne sprays. And
let's see if we can find it. There was more colognes in here.
It's 1403. That's Woof. Yes.
There we go, 1403. And what kind of scent is that?
That's it's bergamot and vetiver, and it's like this.
Yeah.
That's actually a new bottle, and it's my birthday. It's the 14th of March, 1403.
Oh, so that's a special one for you then. That's really special.
Yeah, because I really love bergamot and I love vetiver, and they're united in this fragrance.
Let's have a look. I've got some. There we go. Smelling lovely and fresh now. The smell of Ivan's birthday.
Yeah. 1403.
And we've got Ray of Light, which is another one.
Yeah, Ray of Light, which is very special. Yeah.
And Woof, which is a funny name for one. Woof.
Well, Woof is it's a long story. Some people will recognize this Woof, but the idea is to make a fragrance which has to be like butch. It has to be like a beer's den. It has to be humid. It has to be musky. It has to be woodsy. It has to be
Woof, 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 like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Promise, I've just sprayed that one now. I want to have a whiff of this now.
Oh, I like you.
Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of like it's like woodsy but foresty as well. Kind of. It's more. It's like it's a lumberjack sort of smell, isn't it? That kind of thing. Another soap, Mike's Pine.
So yes, Mike's Pine is just like the oil and the polisher and the soap. I think I have 3 fragrances which are really complete. And Mike's Pine is the pine, it's the cedar oil, and it's vetiver. But the idea behind Mike's Pine is you have the green of the pine, and then the wood, and it's when you walk through a forest and they just cut down some pine trees, and the roots are out of the earth. So you have green, you have the wood, and you have the earthy, the roots that are out of the earth. Oh. And it's a very simple fragrance, but still, I think it really catches the essence of fresh cut down pine tree, which the roots are unearthed.
Sounds fantastic. I'm trying to get a smell, but all I can smell now is the perfume that I've been spraying over the toilet. Are you ready for this? This will be a quick run through. Oh, cherry porn. What's this cherry porn?
Okay, so cherry porn, it's what you have there in your hands. That's the tester with the oil and the cream beard wax. The cream beard wax is a new product. It's all vegan friendly product, and it's exactly so. That's furry dandy oil with the cream beard wax. The cream beard wax is a waxy, creamy, a wax, and it gives a little bit more hold in your beard. Yeah, and you have to like really, you see, as more you rub it, the more creamy. Yeah. And
it's like we call it butter. I think it seems like the same.
Yeah, a butter is a little bit more softer actually.
Okay.
This is a really. It's really a waxy base, and it's meant for giving a little bit more hold to your beard.
Oh, fantastic!
And it matches the range of the furry dandy oils.
It's a lovely smell.
It's cherry, it's cherry porn.
Yeah. Perfect name for that product. Fantastic.
Because it's so cherry.
Cherry, yeah. Product X.
Product X is a neutral lotion kind of product. It's actually 2 products in one, and I found a company that was able to make it for me. We mixed the 2 products and we removed all the ingredients that were unnecessary, and it's meant as a quick conditioner, as a quick stay-in product, and since it has no fragrance, it mixes very well with the existing oils, with the existing balms, and with other oils from other companies. So you can use it. It's multi-purpose,
Yes. So it's a
especially
staying
when in the
conditioner.
morning. Yeah, styling, care. It's really, I cannot really say it's this or that. It's just you can add it on, and it's.
Yeah.
I usually use it in the morning when I'm in a hurry, and I really have to just like get quick. So I just add some drops of oil. I'll add some product X. I'll just work it in, and off I go.
As you said, because there's no scent, you can use it with other products or other companies. Smell it, scented oils
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
can
like that.
use it. You can
Product
use it.
X,
Yeah.
multi-purpose, right?
Dun, da, 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 da.
Yeah, we've got another Cypress Hill, another eau de
Yeah, that's
cologne,
the
as we
old,
call
yeah,
it.
cologne.
We've
Yeah.
got some. Let's go. Oh, there's a pack here of beard oils. There's a lot in there, Ivan. So I'll show you. I'll tell you the names of this one. We got what we got in here. I'm not going to need any products for like 2 years or something after all these. I know they're only a day products, but there's that many of them. Right, I'll speed through the names. We've got limoncello. I remember us talking about that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's the whole furry dandy oil range you have
Fig,
there.
yes. Second king of
Second
three.
king of, yes, the one who brought myrrh to Bethlehem. So it's like of the three
Ah,
kings. Yeah.
so we got Amber Heart and Wakiki Gold.
Oh, I'm
Second
hard.
king of three. The what
Very
they
nice.
brought
Yeah.
myrrh,
Yes,
frankincense and myrrh.
exactly. Yes. But there's a little hint of orange in it as well, just to keep the freshness going.
Yeah,
Because myrrh can be quite a very heavy fragrance. So by just adding a little bit of orange, it just lifts up and gives it a little bit the zesty, fresh background.
I would have said. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have called it heavy at all. I think that's a lovely.
I
Scented
like you,
fragrance.
Carl. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's now. I just put obviously. I mean, I know it's an oil. It's not meant to be used like that, but I like the smell. And I want to give it a bit of a whiff, so I'll play it through.
Oil, you can use oil, and I don't say my product, but oils of all my colleagues' company. Just use it to fresh up during the day.
Yeah.
If you feel like you want to have some fragrance, who is withholding you to just use a few drops?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because all the fragrances, they will lift your mood. They will calm you. They will make you happy, and just
That one
use
does.
it.
I can
That's
smell
why
that
they're
now.
for. Yeah.
Oh, I really like that. It's for me. It's like it's what I call a nighttime oil. You know, if you're going out for a drink or something, you want something a bit more,
Yeah.
like a bit more special rather than stuff like
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
that. That is, I do like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And there's limoncello. Great one for in the morning when you're not feeling, you're not woke up yet. Get some of that on, freshen you up in the morning.
Yeah.
I like that sort of
Well,
stuff.
I thought everybody has this whiskey and rum bay and
Yeah.
rum this and rum that. And I said, well, I'm Italian, and in Italy we have limoncello. And
Yeah.
I discovered that there are actually lots of guys that really into citrus and zesty fragrances. So
Yes.
I thought, well, let's make a limoncello. And I
Excellent.
would like to point out there's no lemon essential oil because it's photo allergic.
Ah.
Yeah, it's actually not allowed because it reacts with light and it will give you a really bad allergic reaction. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
all with it's lemongrass with bergamot, and there's a little hint of mandarin, and this gives the zesty. And there's other ingredients I'm not going to
Yeah.
tell because
No,
otherwise
keep
I.
it a secret. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. But
Ivan, you do like sampling your flavors or the scents, don't you? You know, mixing these kind of more. I don't know if I want to say exotic, but yeah, let's say exotic. You like these exotic scents and making them work together, putting them with different things and giving it a go. So you are
yeah,
a bit of an artist with your oils, aren't you? Shall we say? You're a beard oil
yeah.
artist, right? We've got some. Let's go with it. We've got one here. So beard wash, beer.
Oh, yeah. That's how they say in good French. It's the good shit.
Oh, I might just go on, after I've
So
had this chat. Going, oh,
It's good.
Sorry,
So
go on.
it's made with in Dutch it's called bokbier. It's like a dark ale, like Guinness.
Yeah,
And
like a stout.
yes, stout. Yeah. Okay. So now I know the word. But it's made. My soap lady. I approached my soap lady and said, "Look, I need to have a beard wash," and she already tried something out, and it's made with goat milk, but the consistency wasn't right, and so we gave it up for 6 months. And then I said again, listen, I really want to offer some beard wash to my customers. And then she came up, listen, let's substitute the goat milk with bok beer, and bok is like the male goat. I don't know how it's called in
Okay.
English. Yeah, so that's this for stout in Dutch. And then she came up with this really thick paste. I took it home and I added some safflower oil. I added more beer and then mix it together, and it become like a mush. So that's why it's called as well beer soap mush on the label. It's fragrance with silver pine and rosemary. And rosemary is a very good antiseptic agent, which is really good for skin and hair. It will calm down irritated skin. And as well, there's no laureth sulfate, which
Excellent.
lots of people actually react on it. Since day one, it sells good. It's
Brilliant.
really, yeah.
Uh,
This year, just on a short note on the
Go on.
side, it will change. It will go into a small paper cup, which is it fits. It's suitable for humid environments, and but more to
Ah,
come at the end of the. I still have to finish the stock of these ones.
right. Yeah. So it's more It'll be more environmentally friendly after. Can you show
Yeah,
us
yeah,
inside
yeah,
that tub? Show
exactly.
us inside that tub. And oh, sorry, I'll do it. It's kind of like that.
But
There we go.
yeah, it
Yes.
doesn't look really because it's still hand filled, so it's all hand filled, so it
Right.
doesn't look like industry nice finish. Because I want to give everybody the exact amount of 200 grams.
Right.
So sometimes I just have to add a few more.
How would you use that? Would
Yeah,
you wet the beard while you're in the shower and pour that in, or would you put it in and leave it in
yeah.
for a few minutes?
No, you just wet your beard after the shower. You just scoop out, depending on your beard,
So,
and
yeah.
you like foam it up or apply it in your beard, and just add some water and you foam it up. And
Go.
actually, I shower with it. I love it so much, and it's for my skin. I love
Yeah.
it. And then you just rinse it off. With every soap and shampoo product, make sure you rinse out everything. It
Yeah.
still is a cleaning, grooming product, so it has to. It's wash it out good,
Hmm.
and it will leave your beard actually crisp but still soft and
Excellent.
hydrated. Yeah.
Brilliant. There's two more of these little ones here, Ivan. Let's go. We've got
Sure,
Wakiki
sure.
Gold, and we've
Ah,
got what's this one? Oh, okay. And what's
so
this one?
let's Waikiki Gold first. So Waikiki Gold is still from the Furry Dandy line. It's the beard cream wax
I
with
knew
the
that one.
oil, and yeah, and Waikiki Gold, as the name sounded, I wanted to have a fragrance which recalls you at a warm, sunny beach on a tropical
Oh
island
yes.
somewhere in Hawaii, in Waikiki, in Brazil. It has to have the sun. It has to have the tropical fragrance of the jungle somewhere
Yeah.
in far, and it has to have the fragrance of fruits, tropical fruits, and orchids, and
I'm
yeah,
almost
I
there
think
now,
I
Ivan.
quite managed. Yeah, and I think I managed quite well. And it
Fantastic.
is
Yeah.
one of my personal top. I don't know. I have so many in the top somewhere,
Yeah. But you
but
do like it.
it really is. Yeah, I like it. So
And
in
this
the
one's
name Waikiki Gold.
beard polisher.
Yeah, that's Mike's Pine.
Oh yeah. Sorry. You told me. Sorry. Mike's Pine beard polisher.
Yeah. So Mike's Pine is. I have the complete range as well. I have the polisher, the oil, the soap, and Cypress Hill will be the cologne which matches the
Yeah.
fragrance.
Oh, that's
So
Mike's Pine as well. Into that one,
exactly,
isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Fantastic. And for those that don't know, a beard polish is basically like a beard balm, so you call it a polisher.
Exactly. And the story behind this, and everybody knows already a little bit. When I started to make the polisher, I put it in my beard, and it was like shiny, and it was buffed. And I said, "Oh, it's like a polisher, but then for beard." And I said, "Oh, why
Yeah,
search for a name? Everybody uses balm, and so I'm going to use a beard polisher." So
fantastic.
that's
Well,
how the name came up.
we've got
Yeah.
some big ones now. But before we go on to these three, let's do it, Ivan. Let's get this word going out for everybody. What they've got to do. I'll just say when Ivan says this word. Well, what I want you to do is type that word in the comments underneath here, and then put the word down there. Come and join me on Banter Towers on the Facebook page, and then I will announce the winner there, and then get in touch with Ivan at hello@superfurry.nl, and you'll win that lovely prize. So without further ado,
Yes.
what's his word, Ivan?
Well, it's going to be the beard wash.
Beard wash. There we go. So all you got to do is type in the comments, if you can, put beard wash and then a heart or love symbol, whatever. Put them in the comments. Join me on Banter Towers, because that way I can get in touch with you. And then for the winner, in fact, what I'll do, Ivan, I'll do let's give it a few weeks. I'll give it a couple of weeks, and then I'll come on and I'll do a live draw sort of thing on YouTube and Banter Towers, the Facebook page. I'll announce the winner then, and then they get in touch with you at hello@superfurry.nl. Does that sound okay with you?
Exactly. Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, Ivan, we're on the last three now. We're on the home straight now. So we have got this Furry Dandy 3 Oaks, if you can see that.
Yeah. So that's how in with the size it comes. It comes in 50 mils, and it's
50
really
mil, yeah.
it's a nice mix of oils. It's with I would have to remember. It's with castor oil. There's a sweet almond oil in it as well. And there is safflower oil. It's a really nice and not too thick oil consistency. And Three Oaks is the fragrance is a little bit the old barber fragrance. I remember as a kid when you went to the barbers, they always at the end they put some cologne on it or some
Yeah.
talcum powder, and it
Yeah.
had this yeah,
It does have like
this gram.
yeah, like a clone.
Yeah,
cologne
exactly. Yeah,
scent.
but they used as a finish,
Yeah,
and it burned always.
yeah, on your face, on your skin.
Yeah,
Oh, that's lovely. It's got a fresh. It's like a fresh, clean smell to it as well. Like, it's not a
exactly.
dark.
Yeah,
It's a light
yeah,
smell. Does that make any sense? It's not like a really dark smell, but
yeah, yeah.
it's a light smell.
It,
It's
it's
nice.
the fragrance. The fragrance is actually it's fougere, which is a farm, and it's based on this classic fragrance, and I just give it a little bit more like modern twist to it, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got some customers that are really crazy about it.
I do think that's good. I think that's a good day wear one, good work wear one. It's giving it,
Yeah,
like I say, it's giving you a bit of a scent to it, but it's not really overpowering. It's not really, it's not as if you're going out on the town sort of thing. It's just
yeah,
a clean beard smell.
yeah,
Scent.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Do you make all your stuff at home there, or do you have a warehouse for doing
Well,
it?
the oils are mixed at home. When I do that, my the big table where I work with will be cleared. Everything will be wiped down with alcohol, and I'll
Yeah,
make a setting to produce. So when I run out of a fragrance, let's say of the beard polisher, I'll make like 20 on every each batch, like 25 jars. So that's about 4 kilos of produce. And then I will fill them here at home under suitable conditions.
yeah. Well, all I'm
But
thinking is, I know because I've opened all these, and I'm getting just kind of, the smells are kind of mixing now, and it
yeah,
smells great. And I just thought, do you know what? I bet it's fantastic going into Ivan when he's making his stuff. It must smell really wonderful. I don't know if you have neighbours now. You have the
well,
window open. It must be great living near you. All that smell coming
well,
through.
people when I get visit, they say, "Oh, it smells good. It smells good." But
Yeah,
actually, once you live in this cloud of fragrance, you actually
Yeah,
you
you
don't
become
really
nose
notice.
blind because
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What I feel lucky, I think I can show you a little. Oh no, hold on. Like, let's do it like this. This
yeah.
is look. Oh, that's too much.
Keep your secrets closed up.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic.
my fragrance. My fragrance.
Oh, right. Cupboard.
Yeah,
We know where
and
to
I
go.
feel lucky. I feel lucky that when I feel like I have a fragrance in my head, I can go there and mix it, and I have like spray bottles, and I can enjoy the fragrance.
Great. What did you come up
And
with
that,
first? Is it the names or the fragrance, or could it be any? Could you come up with the name first?
but the name, well, I sometimes I don't know. You create this fragrance, and this name is popping up in my head, and because like patchouli was so strong of patchouli, so I called it patchoulism
Yeah.
somehow. And cherry porn was so cherry, so I said, okay, it's like cherry porn. It's
Yeah,
still
it's
too
amazing,
much,
but
and
yeah. It
yeah,
was that
and then
Three Oaks one. I think you said you had the name in your head for a while.
yeah, that, I wanted to give the classic name, and so Three Oaks. It's like a settled name, and it gives a feeling of like classic and old fashioned.
Yeah,
And Waikiki Gold, I already explained, it has to give this feeling of tropical,
yeah,
sunny, and beach. Well, like limoncello, the name by itself, lemon.
yeah.
Let's see, what else do I have? I have a Scottish heather, which is really, it's based on Scottish heather as well. The fragrance is Scottish heather.
What?
And what else do I have? I have Amber Heart, uh,
Yeah.
which is a
King, was
really
it
warm,
King three, two
second
or
king of
three?
three. Yeah, it's
Second
like
king,
the
yeah.
the second king who brought the myrrh.
Yeah,
And in a B&U range, well, Fresh Formula is it was the really first fragrance I made,
yeah.
which is based on bergamot and mint. There's Max Pine. There is Ray of Light. The Rescue
Rescue.
Plus line.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rescue Plus is actually, it has no fragrance. It's just the only fragrance. It's with black cumin seed and chamomile, which give a herboristic base note, but it's based from the oil, not by the added fragrance. And it's a whole line I have. I have the balm, I have the oil, and it's sold together as well with the soap without fragrance. And that's for really very sensitive skin, or
yeah.
skin that gets very quickly irritated or is already irritated. It's
Yes,
to
right.
calm
Excellent.
down and soothe the skin.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Hence
that's
it
why
being
it's
a
called the
rescue.
rescue. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right. The last one we've got then, Ivan, is this Super Furry Ray of Light.
Yeah, ray of light.
So I'll show people this one here.
There you go. Yeah.
This is
Yeah. This is as well. I have the
120 mil.
whole range. I have this. Yeah. I have the whole soap. I have the balm you hold in your hand. I have the oil, and I have the soap. And actually, the ray, it has a double meaning, because this person, this ray, it really was the sunshine in my life. It was the ray of light after very, well, it was a dark, well, not dark. I have to say, I had a really bad experience with a relationship,
Yeah.
and I swear to myself, no more
Not again.
relationships. And I met this person, somehow he'd lift me up. It
Yeah.
was the ray of light, and
Oh,
his
nice.
name is Ray. So
Yeah.
that's the
That's got. It's a nice little story to it on that. Also,
yeah.
we've not mentioned this yet, and this what you sent me.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
what's the score with that?
So the thing is, the story is very simple. Those lids are made from bakelite, and they're laser engraved.
Yeah, it's cool.
One of those lids, they're very expensive lids, and I really want to have them back so I can reuse them. So if you collect 10 of those, you have to send them to me. You can send them in a letterbox size parcel to save money. As soon as you receive them, and I only ask you that they are not broken, they are still
Yeah, of course.
intact.
Yeah.
Yes, I will send you a free jar of your choice on my expenses back to you.
Fantastic.
So that's
So there you go. once you use 10 products, keep all the lids and send them back to Ivan, and you'll get a free product. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and everything you can read everything on my website, Superfurry.nl. There's a special tab where you can click on it. It will explain you everything with pictures. Save 10 of those lids and get a free jar of your choice.
Excellent. Can't beat it. So everyone out there, go and check them out. The email address is down there, Superfurry.nl.
Exactly.
Don't forget the competition. The type in the word beard wash. When I announce a winner, get in touch with Ivan and he'll send you a lovely surprise parcel of whatever it may be. We'll keep it a surprise, Ivan. We don't need to announce it. Hopefully, maybe they can come back and leave us a comment when they get there. But I'll also send you one of the stickers as well, one of Ivan's stickers. How generous of me to send something that Ivan sent to me. I'll tell you what I'll do.
But you're gonna keep the sticker, and I send the winner a new one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll
I have 5,000 of them laying around, so that's gonna be no problem.
I'll have to match you up. I've got some static cling stickers, the window ones, so I'll send them a bearded banter sticker, and because they're going to join us on private beards on YouTube.
I still didn't have received it.
You've not?
You promised me.
I did, yeah. I think I sent you some. Send me your address, and I'll send you. Well, you're going to get the star, obviously. Ivan, send me your address again, and I'll send you the Bearded Banter star, and I'll send you a load of my stickers. What I've got, the winner.
So I can put it on my car. So I can put it on my car.
I'm sorry about that. You should have got back in touch with me. You've sent me a hat, t-shirt, and I can't even send you a sticker. Well, come on, what's wrong with the world? Ivan, thank you very much. It's been from last time. I was looking forward to this. I needed an excuse to get you back in because you're a fine, fun gentleman to chat to, and obviously a very generous gentleman for sending me all these products. So thank you again for joining us, mate. I hope I can think of some reason to chat to you again, and we can do it again soon, buddy.
Yes, of course. Look, Carl, again, I'm really happy you give me this opportunity to talk about my products. And what I would like to mention is, people, if you would like to have more information, go on my web shop on my website, which the address you can read below.
Yep.
You will click on the product itself, and you will find the information. Click on the main product, like beard polisher or beard balm, and you will find all the information about the product. Okay, so if you still have questions, please visit my web shop. And and thank you for having me, Carl. Actually, that's again, it's a pleasure always to chat with you.
It's brilliant. I'm loving the smell. I'm going to go out of this room in a bit and then just keep coming back in every half an hour just to get the smells again going in. I will be doing a review, Ivan, as I've said, next week. So people look out for him. I'm going to start doing some beard washes, beard soaps, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be reviewing your beard wash, beard wash,
yeah.
BBB, whatever. You know what? I'm going to review it anyway. So everyone that's joined us, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Toodles.
Yes.